Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 18. Yes, 18 for the Vukovic Tales of Crusader Kings 2. Here it is, King Jovan the Weak of Yugoslavia. Despite its nickname, I am attractive, I'm a skilled tactician. What am I? Oh, brawny also. But I'm missing an eye and a leg, and I'm missing my balls. But I'm a family man and a schemer. And, oh yeah, and also I'm an iconoclast, but most importantly, I am immortal. From the last episode, I completed the quest for immortality. All thanks to this, African woman here. Asata, the Fearless. Hey, she did all the favors for me. She really helped me to become immortal. And you know, since I'm gonna live forever, I know I'm gonna get very, very bored during peacetime. So I thought to myself, let's change the focus to scholarship. Maybe I should get into other things, such as build an observatory. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Yeah, I'm just... Oh yeah, is it possible? Do I have enough... Oh yes. I have enough learning skill to join the Hermetic Society. I'm gonna do this instead of joining this Delaware Society. I think I just wanna, you know... Alright, now I'm a neophyte. Oh yeah, who's gonna be my apprentice? Godemir, Bishop of Pex. What did I ever do to piss you off? Am I your rival? No, you just don't like it because I'm a heretic, I'm ambitious, you want a seat in the council, and I took your title and I'm a tyrant. Whatever. Oh yeah, you're that guy I pointed up there from earlier. If he's mad at me, then why isn't he in any faction? Did I tell him not to? Did I discourage him from joining any faction? Want my title, huh? Good luck with that. My dear patriarch and brother in the Hermetic Order, Godemir, has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. The prospect of petitioning the divine itself for knowledge is tantalizing. The idea was therefore received with excitement by the Order. The ritual will take place in a few weeks' time. The secrets of the world shall lay bare to us. Though what if I'm not worthy enough to understand it? What could go wrong, huh? Oh yeah, Carpathia having a revolt, the capital in Pest, and right across the Danube, there's the capital of the revolt. Yeah, imagine them shooting each other across the Danube. Oh, you want me to observe the sky? Okay. If you remember from the earlier episodes when I was doing this stuff for the Hermetic Society, I was doing all these things. Summoning the divine. The time for the ritual has come, and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as I chant my hymns. Neophyte Godemir has provided me with all the new special type of incense that he claims it's necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before it's long permitted in the air, As I inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of my fellows' chants, I feel my soul disconnect from my body and begin to ascend. Oh, here I go again with that crap. Until it seems to connect to something. An entity touches my soul, though I cannot perceive it with any senses other than a mind's eye. It must be the divine being. I have succeeded. I struggle to control my emotions, and it causes all my thoughts into one burning question to pose this being. Oh, divine, pray tell me the operation. Nah, tell me the secrets. Did a little swerve there. We're 2 revolt wars. 20,000. Oh, you hit my intrigue. Huh. Yeah, that wasn't good advice. Sorry, could you explain to me again? I don't want to fire that person, because that's... Keep going. Well, since the Byzantines are having a bit of a revolt there, I'm thinking about seizing this possible opportunity to do something else while I continue to build my observatory and doing stuff for the Hermetic Society. Who was that guy? I forgot his name, that had previously done the society contributions. Oh, it was Ilya. That guy, I'm becoming like him now, hopefully. Upon the conclusion of the long council, I decided to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many. The time seems to slip away. Later, as I leave the council chamber, I stumble and fall on my face. I can feel the taste of blood in my mouth and dizziness setting in. But I'm immortal, and I could die being a drunk. Help! I hear the voice of Duke Slockle just before I passed out. As I wake up the next morning, it feels as if my head's about to explode, but at least I'm safe. You gotta be careful with this drink. I mean, seriously, I'm immortal. I'm living a life like an elf. An elf as in from Middle-earth lore. There we go. Keep going. By the way, who are these revolt leaders? His army's getting beaten. He's got a good amount. And on the other hand... Oh wait, I already clicked that guy. And he's got... Is he even winning this one? Is there something strange out there? Is he even winning those wars? Is he even winning those wars? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh. No. I have more important things on my mind. Keep going, damn it! I'm really considering it. But let me check. Rather up the siege equipment, because hopefully get things some faster. Not to mention this late age where defenses are better. I wouldn't go messing around with those. What I was considering, since, you know, losing a bunch of troops and things like that, especially since it's a young boy. So I'm gonna take a risk. We're gonna fight a holy war for Croatia, just a few small pieces, and then maybe in the future we'll get those, and then we'll have Croatia's just another big step into reuniting Yugoslavia as it was back in the days of King Nikola 400 years before. And clearly they're a bit divided on this opinion. Nearby Orthodox rulers. There's no one else Orthodox but you guys and a few local Yugoslavs. Serbs in particular. Fuck it. We're doing this. I may or may not be making a mistake. Which of course, I got no friends. Don't have anybody who's married to other people's alliances to other countries, such as Britain, which helped us out on that war with Carpathia, but not against so go erase yourselves to Croatia. We'll be ready for the brunt of the Empire to beat us down. Never thought I would fight the Empire again, but this time the only difference is just, oh yeah, we'll be fighting some of the guys in the revolt, but hopefully we'll ignore that threat. Just gather the entire army there. What is wealth compared to knowledge? Plus, I got Croatia on my mind. Conclude my research. Hopefully these guys will like it. What? On a dark sheet, there lies bright dots scattered around, dancing in a random fashion. No matter how long time is spent staring into the sky, no pattern reveals itself for me. I failed the mission. Blast! Well, sorry. Total. We just barely reached the supply limit. But typically we would split into 2 army groups rather than have them all together. So the other half, well, it's not the Fearless, go to this other part of Croatia. Oh, that's another thing. If there's anybody besieging, let us know. Observing the stars at night, I have begun to sense some irregular movements. I also noticed that some stars seem to appear and disappear at odd times. I need to study this more. That star there disappears when I look at directly. Great, I'm paranoid and diligent. That's good. See, that ups the skills a bit more. Except I'm a bit paranoid now. Remember, just grabbing these 2 counties is not going to win the war. We're going to have to beat their whole army, their grand imperial army, whenever it comes by. We'll deal with that threat soon. As soon as this castle is ours, move my army there. Possibly could grab a town along with it before we send it there. Aren't you gonna kick those guys? Oh, wait a minute. You're not a iconoclast, are you? You're not gonna fight my wars, do you? No? This is a personal thing, I guess. Oh, where did Ferrara go? Oh, Slavko. Dear King Jovan, I'm a bit concerned about this war you currently struggle with, and therefore I decided I would send you a small gift. Nothing much, just so you can hire some more soldiers. 34 gold! The research I conduct in my observatory at night is proven deeply fascinating. I could push my studies farther, but I need to purchase more equipment for it to be meaningful. Once again, must go forward. Once we grab the rest of the Duchy of Croatia, thank goodness we're going to replace the Greek names with the original names. Oh, Rome is joining. Ah, what do you got? 5,000. Not an intimidating force. I forgot about Rome, where the former pope or whoever was successor is a Orthodox, but he's also the Pentateuch of Rome. Took some casualties during the siege. Stubborn fellas. Which again, this isn't gonna win the war. Just doing whatever we can to grab a piece of lost land that was originally ours back in the old Slavic days, pre-Orthodox, before the dark times, before the Empire, the Byzantine Empire, that is. Wait a minute. Oh, you're Italian. I was about to say, what kind of name is that? Highly suspicious. But he's not pagan. He's probably a devil worshipper. Oh, there's the Roman army. The Orthodox Roman army. And yet I'm an iconoclast, so I guess that justifies of why are they coming here. It's going to take a long time. Matter of fact, I could grab 2 more, and then I'll deal with the Romans. It's gonna be a while. Oh, we're winning big time. I guess this should be over soon without any big time opposition. Huh. I failed to realize something as I was looking around, especially who's involved in this war. Apparently Rome wasn't the only one. Italy joined too, and they have a big army, but they're dealing with other wars at the moment, so I can't guarantee it. Yeah, that's who he's dealing with. And also King Gottfried the priest hater. What a silly name. Orthodox. What the hell? Bavaria's Orthodox. So apparently Orthodoxy and its secrecy, I guess the secret society still lives, so now it expanded into parts of Germany. It kind of makes me wonder, does any of these people have Christian sympathies? There is. Okay, what about this person? Or that one? Or that one? Okay, maybe Orthodoxy in secrecy hasn't expanded into the Carpathian areas. I was about to say Bohemians, but it's ran by Bohemians. That's how the Empire works. Very interesting, though. But we're gonna win soon, so screw 'em. Oh, you're surrendering already? Oh yeah, we got Croatia. Without a fight. We took a few casualties during the siege, but... yeah, but... Croatia's under our control. Hang on. Actually, remain in Bosnia, because it's the center of the country. Alright. We're replacing them with iconoclasts. The old Orthodox system in Croatia does not work here anymore. But now I am the, where's the title? Oh, I can't usurp the title? Who's that for? Oh, he's up there. Well, it was fun kicking your ass, but I should give Croatia to somebody. How many counties does Slavko have? I mean, he's got Zagreb, Varazdin, should I give... Hell, he might as well be the king of Croatia if I wanted to create that title, but that would break the country in half. If I were to do that. You know, despite what you think of me and forgotten occasions, tell you what. You're gonna have Croatia for yourself. Oh, come on. Who deserves it more? Matter of fact, here's a better idea. Any Croats out there? They're both pagans, so... Merrick, what could go wrong? Oh, everyone's for it. Okay. This is yours. And the, oh, genius! Well, not genius. Okay, become an iconoclast instead of being a pagan. Well, maybe I can give this county to you. Yes. But he's a true believer. Ah, damn it. Well, he gets away with it. Anyways, back to work. Thank you. Okay, that's my future plan. Whenever, our peace treaty with the Byzantine Empire expires in 10 years. And then hopefully we'll grab, Istria and Aquileia. which would basically unite today's Croatia and Slovenia. The studies I have conducted in my observatory have been convinced that there are many strange things beyond the known cosmos. There are a few sources and no one to share knowledge with me. However, I have heard a strange old scholar in the Arabian desert who is rumored to possess a vast knowledge of the weird. I will go and see him. Pay my hard-earned money for this. Hospital in Rama has seen an increase in the amount of people looking for food and shelter lately. They can barely provide the food required as it is. Perhaps it's a good opportunity to make an impression. I was a little distracted because they declared war over that pagan over there that I appointed. Okay. Okay, alms and other supplies have been brought to the hospital. It will make life much easier in those in need. The question now is how to present this extraordinary gift. Let's see. Oh, I need zealous. God made it possible. Hopefully, because I need to get rid of this sympathy for pagans thing. Damn it. I mean, I'm the first iconoclastic king. I mean, I should be a, Didn't I just tell you to convert to iconoclast? Oh wait, you're chief, not a freaking count. You should be called a count. Well, we just have to wait for this one guy to end this war, then we'll usurp that title and give it to him. Yeah, that... Talking to you, buddy. We're gonna get you next time. The Necronomicon. I arrive at the abode of the strange old scholar Abraham. After some persuasion, he invites me in. I speak at length, and he tells me of the scholar Abdul the Mad, who knows many things of the strange spheres beyond and of talking beings that are not human. I find out that Abdul the Mad wrote a book called the Necronomicon, in which he recorded many strange and unholy truths. Abraham says that he is impressed by my sincerity and desire for knowledge. He can sell me a copy of the book. He tells me to beware, however, as too much intense study of the Necronomicon is said to drive the reader insane. Yes, I must have it. I got money. We're a rich country. Here it is, the Necronomicon. The mysterious book about the strange spheres beyond. Many strange and unholy truths are recorded in its pages. A hit on diplomacy, but a big up on knowledge. But the monthly piety goes down. I've seen how Slavko handles swords. It is not a pretty sight. Half of the time he seems to forget which side is sharp one, which side is the sharp one. I should cry at Slavko's incompetence at the sword. Now Slavko seems to think I could teach him what I know. So, yeah, help a brother out. Well, not really brother, but he's Orthodox and I'm iconoclast. How is being stubborn a good thing? Win your damn war, will you? So hopefully in the next 10 years we'll kick your ass again and grab this piece of land, and then I'm considering a possibility to like I wanted to expand south into Greece, but what would that accomplish? It would be better if the castle. It would be better if I do a holy war there, and hopefully nearly by century's end we'll grab Constantinople and create an iconoclast patriarch. I did not understand fear before, but once I felt my legs shake and teeth chatter with fear, then it is hard to remain brave. This does not make me a coward, does it? Well, I'm immortal, so does it matter? So yeah, thinking about a possibility of expanding my kingdom of Yugoslavia into Byzantine territories and grab Bulgaria and Greece, and then who knows, maybe I could achieve within 100 years of a possible imperial dream. Working in my observatory, I'm often disturbed by strange noises, uncanny large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, and odd human-like figures spying on me and disappearing at night before I can confront them. Then I really struggle to maintain concentration and not get anything done. I must focus. Yeah. Although I have 100 years of gameplay left, so it's possible, a small possible, if I do very well, even if you have a lot of money to maintain a really long war, whenever the opportunity presents itself, and turn Yugoslavia into an empire. Then that way, it's possible I could call it the Serbian Empire, just like in history, or call it the Empire of Great Serbia. Because I don't know if Yugoslavia name would fit anymore, because the name behind it is the land of the South Slavs. South Slavs, huh? Well, it's dominated by Serbian, and there's some Croatian. I even installed a Croatian guy in there. But how's that gonna do? At least you got a wife. At least you got a wife, so hopefully you'll have children. Maybe not. Oh. You're married to an apostate. The lack of piety I have observed in one of the courtiers makes me worried. I don't want to accuse anyone of not being a good Christian, but if my suspicions are correct, then something has to be done. Oh, the Italian guy. Ah! You're still losing piety. I'll expose the courtier as he ain't Christian enough. All courtiers will expose him. Well, that's what happens when you dwell with the devil. There you go. How's that for a crusade for Austrasia? But that's up there. What the? Oh, it's because the Cathars, right? And who's Catholic? Italians? They're gonna answer the call? That's no concern of ours. Well, the Western Europeans are now killing themselves. The book I bought from the Strange Desert Scholar has proven quite useful for gaining new ideas and insights in my studies of the stars and what lies beyond. It does, however, contain some quite disturbing text and images. Things that lead toward a level of understanding that might make one mad. I must delve deeper. There's a 30% chance I might become a lunatic. And I didn't, thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness? I mean, I wouldn't mind becoming a... Hey, who's spreading rumors about me? Was it you? You Jewish punk? Come here, so I can... Of course you're not going to come to my court. Because I'm impulsive. You know what? Just for talking bad at me. Hopefully someone will get rid of this guy. Okay. I don't think it'll be enough plot power. No, I don't think he's worth it. Who's this prisoner? Been here for 8 years. Oh yeah, it's because you're an imposter. Never mind. Hey, wait a minute. You're revoking my guys that I installed earlier? Hey, become iconoclast. What's the matter with you? Quit revoking titles. So he's like, oh, okay. You two bishops, get out of my church. And then it's like, okay, we'll install a few back in. That's what he was like. Matter of fact, why hasn't the iconoclastic revolution reached to everyone's ears? It's because some of you remain true believers. Great wisdom comes to those who study the world and learn from it. My studies of the stars and other things beyond this world have taken me on very strange paths, and my learning has increased immeasurably since I've started. The stars are right, and gained some learning. I was about to say knowledge, but learning. See, it's taking me a lot closer than before. Congratulations, you gave birth to a bastard child. And that's from Slavko. Slavko the Cool. Oh, it's from a different mother. Oh, not again. But I'm bad at it. Get my head in the clouds, I guess. Water. Is no one really answering to the crusade? Only Venice and the Knights. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, whenever the Empire stops fighting its civil wars, then they're coming back just to keep those areas. Hopelessness, I tell you. Gotta spend some money here. You'll become my conquest as well. I am finally certain, absolutely certain, there are things I now understand that lie beyond the ken of normal men. If they knew, oh, if they knew, but it is the task of scholars such as me to keep and preserve such things in secret, lest all humanity go insane with the knowledge of its own significance. I just zoned out for a moment. I will hide this and dedicate myself to other things. Some weird scholar. More important things again. Sorry. Let's try a new focus. I'm a family man, I'm a schemer, and I'm a weird scholar, so let's get into the realm of business. So we can hopefully make some more money. Just become a good trading person, and then maybe I'll get into hunting next. Yeah, do all things. That's what I'm going to do with my life, unlike all the other monarchs of the past, who was only known to do one or two things. Especially that one queen who had 7 different lovers. They're going to be asking for her, which of course I will definitely ignore. She's 12. Anybody who's close around her age? Yeah, this. You're too late. Right, we're just gonna be in the new realm of business, so we have to wait for business-related events to come up. Oh, I forgot about these. Acquire ingredients and write Ethereum paper. Oh, that'll bankrupt me. I'll make a decent effort. Or gather herbs in the hills. You know, these Vikings just come and go, everything's fine. Oh, Zadar is now iconoclast. And Ulm hasn't yet converted to iconoclast. Who's our patriarch? Oh yeah, Godemir, yeah, he's also my apprentice and things like that. Three ingredients. What do we got here? Violet, mandrake, and wormwood. Man, that keeps happening a lot. Ready to advance now, finally. It took so long. If I wasn't so stupid and focusing on weird science, you know, ancient aliens, all that stuff. It is my privilege. I'm now an initiate. Send it out at once, even though I made a decent effort out of it. What are my abilities again? Oh yeah, I can brew me a potion, huh? What do you mean not good enough? Haha, won the vote. Yeah, sure. Maybe I should have used ingredients earlier. Damn, that's bad. Give her stewardship education. There we go. Conclude my research, and hopefully those wise guys at the society will think better. I find myself almost buried under an enormous heap of documents occupying my work desk, which I have carefully studied, yet there is still an absence of any observation about the specific light in the sky between the two well-known star formations. Soft, cold... You attractive, hedonistic son of a bitch. I'm naming that star after you. I could have named it myself because I'm immortal and everything. Damn it! Should have picked the other choice, so that way it would live into legend. Oh Lord. It's 1337, and there is a plague out there. Well, I do need to go. I mean, Belgrade may be the center of the economy, but I also control Bosnia just to beef up the money making as well. There we go, an aspiring trader. See? I'm getting into the world of business now. Measles has broken out of the star mark. Great! Another mouth to feed. You call yourself a good diplomat? That's not a good man. Yeah, let's just hope that the Black Death does not spread into the rest of Europe, which I highly doubt it, despite the fact that we are living in a time period where the Black Death is all over the whole world. Except we already experienced that back in the 900s. If you recall my dynasty history, where there was an instance there Vladimir the Magnanimous died of a plague, and then there's the year of the three kings. It was him, Stefan, Georgia II, and Liliana, however, the first, she had the plague at the beginning, as I was playing as that character. Then I somehow got cured of it, and was able to live up to 33, and was killed in action. Yeah, that was some good times. At least in Liliana's time, that she was a plague survivor. Oh jeez. It started from the Netherlands and now it's going into the British Imperial land. And camp fevers all over the place. But there's no need to shut the gates. I mean, look. We have very good disease resistance. We have the best healthcare in the world. See? We have much better healthcare than Canada, I would dare say. I dare say. Money continues to flow through the trade post and Split. But my relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson about going to war, I could arrange for a mob to burn it down. Yes, assemble the mob! A trade post there. Oh, unpause, you idiot. Patrician Tiziano of Tocco is quite skilled at stewardship, and he somehow managed to sway the mob by telling them the wealth that flows into the county through the trade post. The crowd is dispersed and the trade post remains untouched. if you want something done. But, gee, I wonder. I know you're part of the crusade and everything. Spoke too soon. The heretic's fault. I was talking about the crusade and then, gotta find a heretic text. Give me a minute. I could find an embargo war. I mean, I could definitely kick his ass. The church in Steiermark. The library runs a Castellion in the Sun Empire. I think I'll just do it in Steiermark. Yeah, fighting an embargo war. Would that be something? Get 500 gold, just raise 7 trade posts. Military's very, very weak because they just came out of crusade. Yeah, let's do it! Embargo war. Hopefully we'll be friends. Okay, assemble the army. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're all going through the coasts. Up to sprint. This should be an easy one, so. Yeah, I know you're getting your ass kicked by Vikings, but what can you do about it? My son-in-law. Oh, yeah, yeah. Branimira's child. Trying to think. Oh, okay, you're born normal. And Orthodox, okay. Orthodox. I had a Serbian name. Oh, yeah. Although I think it's just a shortened name variant. Ratko. That would be short for a Ratomir or something, right? There we go. Close friends. Yeah, I mean, I could have, gone onto the internet and look up the list of other Serbian names that I know that probably haven't been used in CK2. Oh my god. She fought bravely at the end. She was fearless. Oh, and she had achieved immortality herself. But she got killed in battle. Well, we thank you for your services. Salute to her. What are these offers? I've kind of been ignoring them. I don't know what you're up to, but I am declining all those because I am trying to preserve the Vukovic dynasty because living immortal may or may not have a price. How about you choose this one? Oh yes, we found the hermetic text in Steiermark. Huh. Hey. Okay, once we took down all the trade posts, then we'll grab ourselves a navy and take it to them. Go after them. Just chase them out of there. Oh, it's a Semitisco holy war fighting against the Slavs. Oh yeah, we're taking down the trade post of theirs as well. Stop, stop. Oh, Croatia. Title's upset. And we're giving it to you. Just like you like it. And the others can... Ah! I probably shouldn't have done that. But still. And you're going to be my advisor. Wait a minute. Weren't you a Croat and now you turned Greek? Oh, you become Greek. Oh, that's odd. Thought you were going to be a purebred Croat, but oh well. I guess, whatever. Oh yeah, get the navy. I doubt it's big enough for... You know what? Get the whole damn navy out here. Oh. I guess we can fit more troops in here. There, we controlled all the trade posts. Oh, the split locals have taken out. Something is rotten in Belgrade. I had suspicions about a plot, maybe an assassination, something horrifying, unrevealing in front of my unseeing eyes. I will find out what's going on. That guy. Caught the cook and the son plotting against me. When I confronted them, they denied at first, but broke down eventually and confessed that they were planning to humiliate me. How they planned to do it, they refused to say. Alright, I guess we'll stop here, and on the next episode, early on, we're going to take the fight to Venice, and we'll burn down all the trade posts, and we're going to get rich, and get into more business to get even more rich. So, see you next time!